Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's get into this tutorial. I shampooed and deep conditioned my model's hair off camera using the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Heat Protectant Primer. This product softens the hair, detangles, defrizzes, and tames flyaways. This specific product helps protect your hair against heat styling. You can use it on wet or damp hair. After the blow drying process was completed, I went ahead and gave my model a trim. She was experiencing some split ends and breakage at the ends of her hair, and I just cut it off. We did a consultation prior to the hairstyle to just get an idea of where she would want her part to be, and she initially said that she wanted to be a side part, so a really deep side part. So you guys are seeing me part the hair on the side and just oiling her scalp. The side part will be her leave out. Also, the side perimeter plus a little piece in the front would give her a natural install. Moving right along to the braiding pattern, I did horizontal cornrows going sideways. So the next clip, I'm going to show you guys how to connect your braids so that your installation process could be flat. You guys can see I'm going to braid a little bit down and then connect the first braid to the second braid. I will repeat the same braiding pattern all throughout her head. Towards the opposite side, the first braid that you guys are seeing is not included in her braiding pattern. That is actually her leave out. I just braided and put it aside so that the braid that I'm braiding right now, it's basically going to be connected with her installation process. So I just wanted to point that out there. And as you guys can see, I'm doing the braids on this side a little bit more smaller so that it just appears and looks very flat for the install. And I'm just going to do the last braid and connect those two other braids into the last braid so everything can be super flat. I am using a crochet needle to tuck in her hair so it doesn't stick out, and I went ahead and oiled her scalp, both sides of the braids. With this technique, I'm going to be using mega wrapping strips along with a stocking cap. The reason why I am doing this is because it's going to be able to help protect her natural hair from getting any glue on it. I'm going to cut the excess wrapping strip out of the way and sew the perimeter of the braids. Sewing the perimeter of the braids will help the cap to not slide back. As you guys can see, I'm using my index finger and my thumb to feel where the braids are actually at instead of like stabbing her through the scalp. That is not good. So I'm going to be using my index finger to just feel where the braids are. So it's easier for me to be able to cut the excess cap and the excess wrapping strips. The brand that I'm going to be using today will be the Purple Pack in the color C430 and the Empire, I believe this is Sensational. This is the color 1B. I'm going to be using the 1B first. I am measuring the width in a U-shaped form. Then I cut it, and now I am applying glue on the width very carefully. And I'm going to place the first track along the perimeter of the bottom portion of her cap. I wait for the glue to get a little tacky and then I place it on the cap. For the front portion of her hair, I'm going to be curving the track so that the hair falls directly down her face. Each section of her head, I will be measuring, cutting, and then lastly gluing the tracks down. Along the way, I like to blow dry the track so that it dries faster. Okay, so this is the fun part. We're going to be adding some color to the hairstyle. I am tracing out where the leave out will be. As you guys can see, I'm putting bonding glue around the perimeter of her leave out. This will not touch her natural hair. Remember guys, in the beginning, I used the neck strips to protect her natural hair. The glue is not on the hair, it's on the paper. Using the blow dryer on warm temperature to let the glue dry. I'm going to take my time and cut the cap and the wrapping strips. As you guys could see, there is literally no glue on her natural hair or even her scalp. Everything is so clean and neat and molded at the right place. I am going to proceed to curve the track so that my model has a little bit more length in the front. On the top of the cap, you are seeing the molding of the glue drying down completely under 2 layers of protection. Again, there is no glue on her natural hair and her scalp. I am alternating the natural 1B hair color with the honey blonde to give her a highlight effect. We are at the last track and I am going to be placing it straight across and blowing it out on warm temperature. I am taking out the braids from her leave out. I am parting out a line where her deep side part will be. We are going to blend her natural hair with the weave. I'm using the She Is Bomb hair wax stick. Using my Babyliss titanium straightener, which has 50 settings and goes up to 450 degrees, I'm going to flat iron her hair bone straight. Okay, you guys can see it's giving very much natural. It's giving very much silk press. And I'm only doing about 2 passes on her hair. That's it. Using my shears, I gave my model some layers in the front to frame her face. This hairstyle looks so realistic. It looks just like her natural hair. I went ahead and used my curling iron, the T3 single pass technology curling iron, and just applied some curls to the hair. Very, very simple, super cute. It's giving very much grown woman vibes. You feel what I'm saying? It's giving very much sexy, voluminous, volumizing, luscious curls. Like, who don't want that? So this is the end of this tutorial that I've recorded for everyone. Leave a heart in the comment section if you learned something, or if you want to ask me any questions about anything that you've watched thus far. Leave a comment. I will definitely reply back to you. Thank you all for just being amazing supporters. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye, loves.